gone through a lot of band problems over the last few years, band members leaving, and going through a lot of changes. How did you keep it all together?
Do we keep it all together?
Patience, stupidity, stubbornness, greed.
And commitment to good art.
When you've been, in a relationship with people, for a while, a working relationship, and you know that at one time it worked, you kind of work out the equation in your mind, first of all, why is it not adding up now? What is not working? So you think about it, you talk about it, you conspire, you wonder, but in the end, yeah, everybody kind of has to get together, and that's where politics comes in. What are we going to do about it? We have to make this decision.
How did it all come about that Big Jim Martin was he left the band and he was gone from the band? How did that all transpire?
Well, Big Jim, let me tell you. We couldn't work with him anymore. He couldn't work with us anymore. We actually couldn't even really talk to each other. So it follows suit that we couldn't make music together very well anymore. We probably could have continued, but the music would have sounded really bad. It really just couldn't have worked. We would have split up.
Did he have a different vision of what Faith No More should be?
He had a different vision, period, yeah. Of the world, of music.
Or lack of vision, maybe.
Yeah. He kind of saw things his own way, and hey, that's okay. Now he's got his own band, and they can see things his way. It was us or him. We won.
Is this the most together unit at Faith No More for you? I mean...
Definitely, yeah, sure. I mean, there wasn't really a unit before, actually. It was a lot more difficult, It was harder to record. It was harder to make yourself understood. It's harder to make music. Everything was harder. So, of course, this kind of seems like vacation now, Kind of seems like we're getting a little treat.
You were really young when The Real Thing came out, and a lot of people talk about that. And you're still young now, but how have things changed from recording that first record with the band to now and recording the latest?
We're probably more disciplined. I think everybody's improved a lot. That's one thing, but I think the most important thing that we've learned is kind of when to stop, when to stop putting things on top of other things, letting things, stand on their own.
The way this band kind of functions is when they get together, it exists and functions as a band, and the individuals in the group are they're individual, and they don't really bring their problems into the realm of the relationship of a band. So,
and if they do, they are harshly criticized for it.
It's usually, frowned upon. Not that we don't support each other, but it's just that everybody kind of exists in their own world and has enough to deal with.
For you as a band, who do you think is more important to you, Black Sabbath or the Commodores?
They've kind of both become the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Because the only reason we did the Commodores is because people wanted us to play the Black Sabbath, and we became known for doing that. And now we're kind of known for doing Easy. So I guess it's time to do like Sunshine of Your Love or something. I don't know.
Do you think contradictions are important to a band that's right now, like in the 90s, instead of being like, oh, well, they're they started out as a Zeppelin cover band and now they do this? Do you think those contradictions are important to thrive on those?
We do. I don't know really how important it is to, pop music of the 90s, because I know that that's one of the hardest things to swallow about our band, are the contradictory, whatever.